Here comes the coach over to chat with us.
Wow.
You've
it's
had
nice to be here on a W.
It is. You've had a few that have gone the other way at home where you've had leads in the second half. Must be nice to come from behind and not steal one, but pick up a big win.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's great for the kids. It's great for our confidence to have a game like that and be able to find a way, to score the baskets when we needed to score the baskets and, make some defensive stops at the end when we needed to. And, they're a smart team and, they do a lot of good things. But, we beat them in a lot of places. We beat them in points in the paint. We beat them in points off turnovers. Even though we had 22 turnovers, we still won that battle, which was big. And our second chance points, rebounding the offensive glass, really came through for us, especially late in the game. I mean, we really got some big rebounds.
And we were talking to Jess Babe, and I thought there were 2 or 3 huge shots that she hit, and they all seemed to come on possessions that had kind of gotten away in terms of the offense just not really clicking. There was nothing happening, but she just created something. Right. Talk about her ability to do that and how big it is, especially late in the game.
Right. Well, she's a senior now, so she's a pretty smart player, and she really is our go-to when the shot clock is going down. She's our go-to kid to make things happen and to come off a screen and find people or create something herself. And obviously that 3 in the end when they backed off of her was, major. And it helps us, and it helps like Nicole hitting some shots coming in off the bench and hitting some big shots for us, because she can shoot the basketball. It creates situations like that where they do things like that, which allows Jess to actually shoot the ball. And, the biggest thing in the second half was for us to shoot the basketball and not so much, it wasn't about necessarily like we had to get to the rim, It was, shoot the ball. Like we started the second half, and I know Coach Reeves screamed at Arbo to shoot the basketball because that's what was there for us, and our kids need to have confidence in the fact that we can shoot it, and if we miss, we were going to get offensive rebounds.
How important was it in that second? You struggled again from the foul line in the first half, but it's important for keeping the momentum going to knock down free throws, and you did that pretty well in the second half.
Right. Much, much better in the second half. It's, we work on it all the time. It's always a goal of ours to shoot 80% from the free throw line during the game, and, you're going to win games when you shoot the basketball well. So I don't even know what our percentage was. What did we shoot? 83% in the second half. So, I mean, you're going to win games when you do that.
And just getting to the line, did you feel like they were starting to lose confidence a little bit at the foul line itself? And just does that affect your offense a little bit when you're figuring maybe we don't want to get to the foul line almost?
No, we're going to continue to go to the foul line whether we make or miss them. I don't think that affects – I mean, obviously when we make baskets, it really affects how we play. I mean, our emotion, we feed off our scores, so it really does help us. Missing is definitely not something that's great for any team. But, I mean, I don't think it's something like, well, we're not making free throws, we're going to stop getting to the foul line because, their big player being in foul trouble was huge for us. She didn't play a lot in the first half because we got 2 fouls on her early, and, we were able to kind of go at her and eventually get her to foul out of the game. And, if we don't go at her and we don't get fouled, then we don't put ourselves in that situation. So whether we make or miss, I mean, getting to the free throw line hurts every team because, you're losing kids to foul trouble and – so even if you're missing your free throws, if you can get kids in foul trouble, that helps us, especially right now with Jonna and Amanda being out and we're small and we don't have a lot of people in the post. So it makes a difference that, we can get their bigs in foul trouble.
Talk about the depth. The injuries seem to always keep piling up, but you always have another kid who steps up.
Yeah, you start the season with 15 players and you're saying, oh my gosh, there's so many kids, what are we going to do? But that's what the team is about, different kids stepping up in different situations. And, we were able to get that done. And, it's a great job. Like I said, I mean, having Nicole come in off the bench and be able to hit some shots. And, Raven came in and Brooke came in and gave us some really big minutes and did a really good job today. And she hasn't been playing a whole lot lately because she's been hurt as well. But I thought she gave us really, really good minutes off the bench. And, those are the kind of things that help you win.
That's Beryl Piper, Central Connecticut head coach. Congrats on the win this afternoon, and we'll see you back here on Monday night.
Thanks, guys.